Hello, welcome to my tutorial for Minecraft survival mode. This is how to survive your first night.
And with that, my friends, with those words, those tinny, staticky words, a legend was born. Well, a legend in his own mind, that is. But not really, not even. It was just a normal dude, a dad, a gamer, a husband, an entrepreneur who just decided to play a game and share it on YouTube 15 years ago. 15 years ago today, July 29th, 2010. Yeah, so it's been a long time, and I just wanted to maybe take a little trip down memory lane with y'all and discuss this journey that I had. It's been really profound. Had a profound impact on my life for sure, and I think many others as well. If the comments are any indication, we'll take a look at some of these comments. People still come back all the time. Like here's one from last year, and comment on this and how this video had not only started their love affair with Minecraft, but also just had an impact on their lives in many positive ways. And it's really, really cool as a creator to come back and see that time and again. It's just heartwarming, and it really makes me tear up. I was just reading through these, and my eyes. No, that's just it's just dust in my eyes. That's all that is. But yeah, let's just do this quick. I was gonna, like I said, normally I will play the game and we'll do a tour in the game itself, but I decided this time around we're just going to look at the video and talk about how it was made, why it was made, the things that I did to make it, and the journey that I've had since this video 15 years ago. Yeah, I'm actually recording this ahead of the 29th. What is today? The 19th. That's why it still says 14 years, but on the 29th that should change to 15. When I first saw that, I was like, oh boy, I'm a year too soon. But yeah, 2010, and I remember this day. I remember this day pretty vividly, obviously, because it had such a big impact on my life. Why don't we just play this? We'll have the volume off. We don't want to listen to this.
To create light. Find a little safe haven. We're going to create a little hole somewhere, and we're going to light it up, and we're going to stay there.
Monotone, nasally, yeah, tinny, horrible microphone. We don't want to listen to that guy, but we can watch. We can watch the old, I love the old alpha. So this was recorded with a very early alpha, version 1.0.13_01, and it was recorded with an unregistered version of Playclaw, which is like a Fraps, but I don't know why I didn't use Fraps. I think you had to pay for Fraps. Playclaw gave you 10 minutes, I think, and it still put the watermark up here. And of course, YouTube limited you to 10 minutes if you were not a partner. So that's why this is a 9-minute video, how to survive your first night. I was under duress. That's part of that. That's the story. I'm sticking to it, which is why I was so bad. It was just very awkward. My first video I've ever made, and it is weird to sit and record and talk to nobody. For me, it was, and it still is a little bit weird sometimes. I don't like having people around me when I record. I'm still that way now, 15 years later. I'm like, I don't want anyone around. I'm in my little hidey hole in the basement. Well, now I have an office. I'm in an office now. Things have changed. We're going to talk a little bit about the future as well, current state of the channel and the future. But I thought we'd take a look at some of the comments here and just kind of, yeah, take a trip down memory lane and chat about this video and how I got started. It may be interesting to you, it may not be, but let's do it anyway. So yeah, I uploaded this July 29th. That day, my family and I left for a trip to Canada. We went to Niagara Falls in our minivan. We loaded it up and we drove up. I live in New England, so it's not super far, but you know, several hour drive. And I remember uploading this video on that day. I think it was that day. It might have been that morning, and we jumped in the car and we boogied. And I had an iPhone with me. I had a business back then, my own computer business in 2010. And I had customers, a lot of customers, and I said, listen, I'm going to be away, but you can still email if you have any trouble or call if you have like an emergency. So they the phone was dinging a lot on the drive up. And I was like, okay, customers are really going crazy. I don't know what's happening here. Maybe there's a new virus going around and everybody's getting hit by it, because it was like ding, ding. It was like, notification that I was receiving emails. And I found out this later. I was driving, but when my wife and I switched seats, I looked at my phone and I was getting email notifications. Like, what is going on? But it was from YouTube. Every time someone subscribed to my channel, it sent me an email, and the phone beeped, dinged, to let me know. So that was amazing, and I was getting, I don't know how many, like I don't remember that far back, but probably a couple thousand in that week. I think maybe 10,000 or something like that. Hold on, look at these ads. Sorry about the ads, but hey, that's how we content creators can keep going. That and the fact that you leave comments like this, and we're going to go through them, and that's what really kept me going. So anyway, that was the first day, and I was like, we're all blown away. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at how many subscribers I'm getting from this one video. It was not an accident. I had intended to make this video, but I didn't expect that kind of response. So getting back to that, so getting to the video, the game. So I found the game, Minecraft, on a website, 2:45, and it was a bunch of gamers talking about games. And one, in fact, I have I've got screenshots of the thread in the forums that were talked about Minecraft, and my responses in there. It goes back to 2010. I'll put them up on the screen. I don't have them right now, but when I edit this video, I'll throw them in there, and you can look at them then. So I basically had found the game, and I fell in love with it. I talk about it in that thread, and then I made the video and I posted it up in that thread, and I kind of pimped it out. And that's how I found it. And because I had a tech business, I was really thinking about making tech videos for customers and teach them basic things like how to remove viruses and that kind of thing. But I wanted to test my microphone, I wanted to test my voice and see what it was like. And so I decided, well, let's just share this game. I love this game, and we can help people survive the first night. Why not do that? So that's what I did. That's how that came about. And it kind of took off from there. Obviously, a lot of people watched it and subscribed and asked for more. So I put out the next one, which is Minecraft Tutorials 02. And I think that one was about hunting and getting cows and getting meat and eating and all of that jazz. And then it led, obviously, down a path that had changed my life dramatically, just so profoundly, that I can't thank all of you enough for subscribing. A lot of you have been around since that day, 2010, that fateful day, and a lot of you still come back here and comment, and it's just amazing the impact that you've had on my life by just being a fan and watching and hanging out with me, but also the effect I've had on many of your lives. A lot of people come back here and talk about their rough childhoods, or I got them through a rough time, or they couldn't wait to get home from school. They're 6, 7, 8, 10 years old, and they wanted to watch Minecraft. And a lot of people still come back and talk about that. It's really, really cool. It's very heartwarming, and I wouldn't trade it for anything at this point. Like, it's really had such a good impact on my life, and I think it's kind of a symbiotic relationship. You guys keep me going, and it seems like I've helped you in some way. If I can make you happy and just kind of give you an escape, because that's what gaming is for me. It's always been an escape, because I'm not a super tough life, but there were things in my life that I wanted to escape from, and gaming did that for me. So if I can bring you somewhere to a magical world for 20 minutes, 30 minutes a day, and you just forget about all of that, that makes me happy. My day is done, and that's my contribution to the world. Other than all the other things, like I have 3 kids and a wife and all that, but I mean to the community at large, people I don't physically know. You know what I mean? But anyway, enough about that. Let's Let's have a look at some of the comments. This is really, really cool. So I apparently I was here 10 years ago. So awesome to see the people come back to this year after year and comment about it being the first Minecraft video. Thank you for all your support over the years. Yeah, put this in the museum. I belong in a museum. I'm that old. I mean, I've been gaming since the 70s, late 70s, with an Atari. That's why it's such a big part of my life. It's who I am. It is in my blood, and I love sharing my experiences with you. That's why I did it. Not necessarily for money. You know, a lot of people get into this because they see, well, we could go make money by playing this game, and that's fine. No shade on them. I'm an entrepreneur and I get it. But that's not how I get in. It's not why I get in. Now, I mention that because I'm going to get back to my roots. I want to get back to the roots. Start playing games again. Be consistent. And we'll talk about that later, maybe in this video or a different video, what happened to me over the last few years. But not that that's important right now. Let's just have a look at some of these comments because they're really, really fun and interesting and super heartwarming. So here's one, Elijah Green. For me, this video isn't even about Minecraft anymore. It's about my childhood. 8 years old me, having just moved and no friends to speak of, was recommended Minecraft. It took some doing to convince my parents to buy it for me. A lot of kids had trouble to get their parents to buy something off the internet and download it. So instead I watched your videos. This is a common theme too. A lot of people just watch. They didn't have the game, but it was treated like a TV show. You come home and you watch your TV show, which is really, really cool. Likely the first videos I really watched on YouTube. I get super emotional when watching the series because it's a window to a simpler time in my life, to a time I wish I could visit. Thank you. You're welcome, Elijah. So that's just one in, again, that was 6 years ago. Here's one from 3 years ago. I remember being 10 years old when started playing Minecraft and found Paul Soares Jr. Survive and Thrive videos. Man, what a time. I still play Minecraft to this day using lessons learned here. Really, really cool. And there's obviously a bunch of replies here. So here's the ones that really hit the heartstrings too. I'm 18, going to college, have 2 jobs. I'm currently trying to launch my career in acting. So this was actually 7 years ago. So this dude's 25 now. When I watched this, I was 12 years old and had no idea what I wanted to do, but a hell of a lot of creativity. Things were so much simpler back then, and I wish I could go back in time. Not forever, but just for a little while. I still use hidey holes and cozy cottages. Really fun stuff there. I love it when people share this. A hero is born. Not really, but you know, I get the nostalgia. It feels that way, but I'm just a guy, man. But even so, I do appreciate these kind words. Nostalgia comes by 8 years later. You're reading this in 2019 or even after. We all miss him. I'm still here, man. Come back. Here's one, and they actually donated $15. Thank you. 4 months ago, not even that long ago. Man, this was the first ever YouTube video I ever watched. I somehow still remember it. He's in 20 now. He's 20 years old in college now. It's crazy. Crazy. 15 years is a long time. Here's me, 4-year anniversary coming up. That's nuts. This video just kills me. The nostalgia is too strong. It's from 4 years ago. I was 12 in 2010. Now I'm 22. Sitting here in 2020. Those days seem so much better. Thanks for being such an awesome part of my childhood, Paul. I watch all these Minecraft tutorials with religious zeal. Like that right there just chokes me up, man. You're the best. I am forever grateful. It's crazy. Unbelievable. Guys, it's not just playing video games on YouTube. It's so much more. For me, anyway. Not a hero was born. A legend is born. A person who has never left this amazing gaming community is born. It really has been a while. Thank you for the amazing content. Thank you. This is it. The first Minecraft Let's Play. It's true. What started it all? This huge culture on YouTube started right here with one guy posting a tutorial. Here's literally the Minecraft dad. This is beyond nostalgia. I mean, it would have happened anyway. Yeah, technically speaking, was the first Let's Player, but Minecraft is on a trajectory to be super popular. I just got lucky. Really, it fell into my lap. The timing was good, but I'm glad that my personality, my play style, was one of the first, because I feel like there are worse role models out there, and because I'm a father and I played with my kids and we played online together, that I treated this like everyone watching was a kid and one of my friends or friend's child. And that meant a lot to me, to be respectful and be a good role model. This is the video that got me into this game. 11 years later, I'm back for another nostalgia trip. Thank you, Paul. Your impact in this community, so many people's childhoods, is immense. All right, we don't have to go through all of these, but I just thought we'd take a look at some of them. Yeah, this is a common theme too. I wish I could wipe my memory of all things Minecraft and start all over again. Right? I mean, I feel that way. Just like it's so magical the first time, and you'll never get that back, sadly. But you can still come back and watch someone else play and have a little bit of that magic. What many people don't realize is this is the first Minecraft Let's Play ever of all time. The entire Minecraft phenomenon, all the billions of videos, YouTubers, merchandise, and individual gamers started from this video. Minecraft could have become, like most other indie games, relegated to the trash bin, but instead it became the most popular video game, and we all owe it to Paul. It's a shame he never got more credit for this. I got credit, and again, this isn't totally accurate. Like I said, it would have been popular without me. And I feel like I didn't need the credit. I got plenty. This is enough for me. Just the people coming here and sharing their specifics and their personal scenarios with me. Some people do get very, very personal about how I help them through some really dark times in their life. I'm not seeing any here right now, but I get a lot of emails with such information. Yeah, kind of like this one. This legend changed so many lives back when everyone was normal and life wasn't always hard. This man made everyone happy for about 10 to 15 minutes a day. That's what I was getting at before. That's what matters. And I want to do that again. I want to do that again, guys. I want to get back to it. I want to be consistent. We will play some more Minecraft and other games, but I just want to upload and share with you all and just make people happy and smile for a little while. If it's 15, 20 minutes a day, then that's what it is. History is made that day. I remember watching these videos when I was 7 thinking, I can't wait to play this. You brought me to a game I hold so dear to my heart. Thank you so much. Yeah, as I mentioned, some people didn't even have the game. A lot of kids didn't have the game. They just came and watched me play. And I get a lot of parents sending me emails, not so much comments, but like this one here. My daughter loves Minecraft, and from watching the kids playing, I just couldn't see what the attraction was. This week, my daughter found your videos on Happy Kids TV. I don't know who that is, but probably through my Roku affiliation. And let me tell you, I am sold. You have got me wanting to play. I think I'll start this weekend. You're totally awesome and hilarious. Thank you. Yeah, again, a lot of parents reach out and are happy and thankful and grateful that I've created a place where they can allow their kids to watch and not worry about the the darker aspects of YouTube and some YouTubers. Oh, here's a good one. Hey Paul, I know you won't see this. Well, actually, Garrett, about 13 years ago, I started watching this series on how to play Minecraft. Today, a large part of my job involves creating Minecraft worlds and Minecraft education for students. Oh, that is awesome. See, it's more than just a game. It was so fun to come back here and see where my interest in Minecraft all began. I hope this finds you well. I hope you're having an amazing life. Thank you so much for making this series and so many others. It literally changed my entire life. Mine too, buddy. Mine too. I'm glad I had that impact on you, and I'm having an amazing life. I had an amazing life, and Minecraft and you guys, the viewers, the fans, really made that happen. You created this journey. I kicked it off, but you laid out the path for me by coming here and watching and sharing and liking. I'm so thankful and so grateful. That was only 1 year ago. Wow. And I think with that one, that's a good one to end on. There's so many more, but yeah, this video is getting long, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the future and what happened to me recently, but I don't know if we have time, and this is kind of not the right format for it. What I think I might do is play some Minecraft, and then we'll do a channel update. Let's just go back to this guy over here. Hold on, let's just do it again.
Welcome to my tutorial for Minecraft survival mode. This is how to survive your first night.
It's so bad. It's great, but bad. It's bad, but great. That's the great part about it, is the charm. I didn't know what I was doing, and that probably worked to my advantage. I had no preconceived ideas. I just got in, started recording, playing the game, and saying what I was doing on screen. That's pretty much it. It's crazy, but I loved it. I love it. I love all of you guys. I love this channel. I love the YouTube community. I love Minecraft, and I love making and sharing game content for y'all. And I want to do that again. I took some time off, and I'll get into that more in the next video. We'll have we'll play some Minecraft maybe and chat for a little while. I'd rather just put this one up and say thank you for the 15 years. We're going to get back to it. I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to upload hopefully 4 or 5 videos a week is my goal. And just going to go back to roots, guys. I'm going to keep it really simple, really super simple. And again, thank you so much for the 15 years. I wouldn't be here without y'all. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I hope you enjoy the old stuff, and I hope you continue enjoying the new stuff. And yeah, with that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the like button, or whatever. You do what you want. All right. Whatever you do, I appreciate it. But definitely, yeah, check out my Discord and Twitter and Patreon and all that. It's all down in the description. Not this video, but the one I'm gonna post about this video. This, by the way, which is really interesting, I've never changed any of it. This is exactly how I put it back then. And it's, well, I might have added this. That website doesn't really exist anymore, but that description, I don't think has changed in 15 years, and I'm not about to change it. None of this is going to change. Not the title, not the description. I'm leaving it. This belongs in a museum. So do I. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this, and again, thank you very much for the 15 years. It's been a ball, and I'm not stopping now. You can't stop me. I'm going to keep going. So we'll see you all in the next episode, whatever that may be. And yeah, we'll get a little deeper into the channel, what I have in store, and I'll give you a little backstory about where I've been the last few years. It might be interesting, it might not, I don't know. But with that, my friends, it is time to say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this, and you have a nice day. Bye bye.